everybody, it's Creepy Kitty, and welcome to the first tree. This game looks like it might be pretty cute. Or really sad, I'm not sure.
Are you awake?
Oh my god,
I thought I heard you get up.
hold on. I got it. Oh, can I turn down the... Can I turn down the sounds? It's so loud.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just
Well, if I can't do it in game, I'm just gonna do it here. Turn that down a little bit.
can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
Oh, am I
I don't
missing
know.
my babies?
It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
I think I'm looking for my babies. This is the way I already went. There's like a invisible barrier, so I can't go to the edge of the map. This is where I woke up. I'm gonna go this way. Again. I think I went this way already. Maybe I can jump on the log or whatever that is. Yeah! Where are my babies? Where are my poor little babies? They're probably so cold. Is this like a little campsite? Okay. I guess there's probably landmarkers so you don't get like lost. I don't know how big the world is. This looks really cool, really pretty. Can I go up this way? How far up can I go? That's much faster. Oh, there's glowing dots down there. What are those?
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
That's cool. What are these? Rabbits! What is over here? There's like a fire or something happening over here. What is this? Dig. How do I dig?
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me, so I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friend had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
Yeah, bullying, man. Bullying was really rough. I feel like that's messed up a lot of people, honestly. What's this? Another dig spot?
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
I wonder if it ever becomes fully nighttime. Boom, boom. I wonder if foxes can really jump that high. I mean, they probably can't double jump, but like... I don't know. Maybe they can jump super high. I think there's some on that ridge over there too. I'm gonna go back this way. The snow looks really pretty. Maybe there's not anything here. It looked like there's something shiny here though. Ah, yay! There were things. Okay, good. I'm not a fool. Oh, there's some over here too. Wait, there's some over here, right here. What is this? A Hummer? Military vehicle? Oh. Okay, and there's some over here. This map is huge so far. It is nice just to chill sometimes. And this game is kind of like that. Ooh, what? I changed biomes. Oh no. Was I done with that one? What if I missed some of the stars? Oh no, I hope I didn't miss them.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
This is really cool. It's just like the everyday, like little, like traumas, I guess, that we pick up over time.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin.
Oh no,
I was only
don't
15,
do it.
so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers.
Oh no.
I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
It is really sad when you kind of, I don't know, you grow up with like, I don't know, some kind of like emptiness or pain or whatever inside you that you feel like you have to express by like doing crazy stuff. It's very hard growing up, I think. It's very hard to adjust to the way that the world really works versus like the way that you thought it was when you were a kid. Oh, oh no, I need the butterflies. Come back. Why did they disappear when I jumped that last time? Oh, they give me a boost. Okay, until I jump, and then I jump out of it. I jump out of it. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. I don't have very inspirational things to say, honestly. I'm not really good at advice. Because I am honestly still figuring a lot of stuff out myself. I'm an adult, and I never have felt that way, even for a second in my adulthood so far, so... I think that allowed me to give a lot of, forgiveness to some of the things that my family did. Not all of it, but some of the things my family did because of, they were just people trying to figure things out too, and trying to figure out what the right course of action was. And nobody gives you like a manual on life, unfortunately. I wish I had one. That'd be so nice. That would save me a lot of trouble. Look at all these butterflies everywhere. How many times do I need to jump like this? Oh man. Whee! That's cool. They just go back to their spot so you know where to find them again. Alright. There's more stars over here. I am glad that life got easier for me as an adult in a lot of ways, though, than it was when I was a kid. I have a lot more control over my environment now, which helps a ton with my happiness and my health.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I had proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but...
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
I don't know what I needed those butterflies for down there. Or up there, I mean. Because I don't think there's anywhere I can jump in the waterfall, is there? I don't think so, but let me try again, just in case. I don't like how loud the waterfall is. It's very loud. I should have tried to adjust the sound settings before I got into the game, but I thought I could adjust them later. Oh, Nope. Okay, that doesn't work. They just automatically go away when I jump through it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Ooh, there's one. And then I think I can jump up this rock for another one. Ah! I want that star! Come on, let's get it. Come on, little fox. We got this. Yeah! Did I already go up to the truck area? I don't know if I can get up there. Unless I use one of the jump things. Let me try and use the jump thing to get up there. The jump butterflies. The purple butterflies. They're so pretty. I wonder if animals ever get followed around by butterflies like this in the wild. That'd be so cute. I don't think I can get up here. I don't think I can get up here. Yeah, whatever. That's okay. I can go this way. I see things over here. At least I'm pretty sure I see stars over here. I need 3 butterfly rings? Oh, that's why there's 3 of them, and that's why I can't jump off into the water to get that one. Wait. I thought that I had to jump off the ledge to be able to even get it. How am I gonna get it? Jump out one, jump back. I guess. Because I think this is the only one that would require jumping. Come on, I don't want to waste this jump. There we go. Okay. No! I wasted it anyway. How am I gonna get these? How am I gonna get this? Okay. Let me think. Let me think. Jump once and then jump back. Ah! Oh my gosh. I just need like a freaking counter for how many times I fall off this ledge. Jeez. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck vertically. Ah! No! No! There we go. Jeez. Ah! Man. I almost had it. I can't believe I need 3 butterflies. There are 3 rings of butterflies, I should say, to freaking do this jump over here. This is ridiculous. Oh. I did it without jumping. I think I might have just been accidentally pressing the jump button when I was falling. That's why I thought it was gonna get used up when I fell. Oh, please, please do not make me use my jump. Yes, climb. Climb. Climb, my friend. Yes. We've got them.
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was, and I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
Oh, there's one. Well, he seems like he's a more, like, adjusted adult, so that's good. That's growth. I hope he got to make it up, or I hope he got to make things right with his dad.
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Am I still a fox looking for cubs? Because these cubs have traveled a long way without me, if that's the case. Which is really sad. Because I hope they're okay. A geyser. I wonder if each one is a different level. Each geyser, or if they all take you to this area. When he said there's something about a monster, I was really worried though. Because I thought he meant there was going to be a monster chasing me around. Because there was a wall when he was talking about there feeling like there was a wall. So, when he's talking about a monster, it's fair for me to assume that there might have been a monster appearing.
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something. He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
Aw. His dad sounds sweet. It'd be really cool to build birdhouses. I want to build like cat furniture though. Like cat scratching posts and cat couches and all kinds of stuff. I've seen there's like crochet patterns for cat couches, cat or dog couches. So I might try and do that at some point. I actually love crocheting. It's kind of hard for my hands because I have carpal tunnel, but I try to do it every so often to stay practiced. It's just the big projects seem really daunting. Like scarves and hats are really easy, but like actual clothes, like dresses and stuff, that sounds really hard. And it sounds like it takes a lot of yarn. Okay, now I'm lost. I was not paying attention to which ways I was going. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I just had to jump on it. Okay. So I gotta find 2 more of those. Maybe this way? This looks like a path I haven't gone yet. Oh, I think I came from here. I guess I'll go out this way. Maybe those 3 jumpy statue thingy statue thingy things are not all in that area. Maybe they're scattered over this whole map in this biome. What is this? Is this a boat? It's a boat! I wonder if they used to go fishing. There's a memory up there. I didn't see it before. It's this way. I can't believe I didn't notice that. I thought it was a waterfall, I think. Oh, that's not the way. That's not the way. What about this way? Yes, this looks right. Oh, this is the one I already did. What the heck? But the memories should be around here somewhere too. I thought the memory would be around here. Ah. Maybe that's just showing me where the stone is. Maybe that's not a memory. Yeah, I've been this way before. This is the way I came out after I did that too. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to a different area then, because I think these are just showing the stones. Oh, there's one over this way. What is this? Piano! I like that every next area is like a totally different aesthetic. It's cool.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on, just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes, the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. But then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.